I think we're there. I think we are live and ready to be live. So, this is the Operation Science Focus stream. The main things I'm going to be working on is my science. Currently, I'm only producing red and green. I'm going to start producing blue, yellow, and purple this stream. There's no way this stream has been running for an hour and 3 minutes. No way in heck. That's fun. Especially when I've been live for 48 seconds, you know what I mean? But it's okay. We'll make it work. Now, let's see. When I quit last night, I made the mistake of being really tired. And so when I quit, I just quit. I didn't save and quit. So I lost like 10 minutes worth of play that I had to hurry and go back and redo. So I had to get batteries going again. Had to plug in the oil cracking. Had to do all those bits. Got to redo all of this part because currently none of it's happening, which is not good. Got to fix that. And I currently have a crap load of science in my inventory for some odd reason. That first one's never going to pull any science. It's going to be fantastic. So right now, let's do efficiency. I'm going to need a lot of efficiency for how much wowzer, how much science I'm going to be running today. Something else I'm noticing is, as of the start of this stream, my main starting patches and even a couple of my secondary patches are just about out of resource. So like up here, there's like a grand total 170 ore, and that's it. So literally, it's like I can just drop one of these here. And I'm going to steal all this because I'm going to immediately start setting this up someplace else. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. There we go. I'm literally down to the very last patch. Like that. So as of this exact moment, and this should help a lot. Yeah, see, my pollution is now non-existent on the top side here. I'm going to have to force and move some enemy bases this stream. I'm going to have to attack some alien bases. I'm going to have to start mining in multiple other locations. As of the moment, I'm completely running off of my buffer, which is about just shy of 200k worth of iron. Copper, I just barely built this because my my pollution cloud was getting fantastic. If you notice, there's this happy amount of lack of pollution for me doing this. Okay, I've got turret upgrades up to that level. Here. Let's do research queue without blue and see how much I can get going here. So let's do coal processing. Let's do concrete. One of each of those. Oh, no. Or that works too. I want robotics set up. I want to be able to look at, hover over, and see what's inside. Those would be nice. Basic efficiency modules. Armor. And then the basics for my suit. I think those would all be advisable as my starting, or my next set of researches. Now, my goal is to end up redoing red as well. What's our feed ratio here? 3 And that's enough there. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Let's see. Stuff like this, we're looking at purple and blue science. And then yellow doesn't kick in. Is yellow our space? No, yellow's high tech. Energy MK3s. Ooh. So potentially I could get to the point where I'm basically unkillable if I get enough MK3 and MK2 power sources to feed into it. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so I need to focus on probably military science first. If we do military science first, then that'll give us the opportunity to set up... If I do military science first, I'll be able to get enough ammunition as well as other pieces to attack the first areas, which I think would be very wise and recommended as of this point in the game. So, I need a building. Now, the 1 second method for science is this. If an item tells you how many seconds it's going to take to build, you want to have one producing every second. And then you can scale it up from there. So, like, for example, if you look at it, as far as science goes, I would need 5 red science being made at any given second. That's the 1 second rule. Mine is the 1 second rule times 2. So I'm technically building 10 red science a second. I'm building 12 green science a second. And then I'm going to end up making 24 blue science a second. And then 20 military science a second. And then 28 production science a second. That is the basis. Myvar, my boy, how are you doing today? But yeah, that's the basis. That's what I'm going to be doing. Problem is, because of what it is, I don't know if one of these little buildings is going to be big enough, because we're starting to scale up on our science. So what I'm probably going to end up going for is one of these guys. So I need steel and stone. So let's do that. And then big electrical poles, which it says I need what? It says I need copper and steel. Oh. Like that. Tealy? Tealy or really? Tealy good? I'm doing alright. I'm surviving, you know? For sure, I'm surviving. Oh. Let's get over to some gear production here and say, the problem is, oh. Well, let's try that. Let's try this and see what we can do. Can I make my mic louder? Hang on. Hang on. Factory Smell, that is one awesome mod for sure. Is that better? Is that better? Does my mic sound any better with that? Myvar? Give me a shout and let me know if this is better for my mic. What I want to do is I want to do passive storage chest. Really? Huh. Yeah, just let me know if the mic sounds better from where it's at now. Okay, so if I go a passive storage chest here, and then I want to do... Shoot. Actually, let's just go like this. For now, we'll go like that. Like that. I really wish I could make the playback quality 4020. That is actually something I've been looking into. because I know that a lot of my viewers are either from Europe or are mobile. A lot of them are. And so I'm actually in the process of getting my quality adjusted for that. It's just complicated because I don't understand how it works, but I'm in the process of doing it. You know what I mean? So here's the concept here. If I do storage chests, passive storage chests, and I fill them with my resource, can I get my bots to access them early? Because I don't have requester chests yet, and I don't have whatever the other one is. I don't have requester chests, and I don't have active provider chests yet. But I do have I do have storage chests, which means in theory I should be able to start throwing up the start throwing down a bunch of the pieces here, and I should be able to automate a bunch of production, at least a little bit of it. So if I set this up here and I want to throw another one, I like lining them up just for congruity. Thank you. Because here's my thought. Is it possible for me to go logistics robots? Where does construction robots kick in? Right there, construction. Let's do construction real quick. Passive providers and construction robots. Storage chests. Ghost rebuild timeout plus 1 hour. What on earth? Yes, the mic is way better. Okay, yeah, I turned it up by 20%. I gave it a 20% boost. I'm hoping that'll be better. Some people were commenting last time that my mic was a little quiet as well, but I hadn't gone in to adjust my mic settings in a while. So, alrighty. Now, this is the concept of what I want to try. I need construction robots, though. That's the big thing. And I'm trying to decide how much I want to grow my my science. Because at this exact moment, I'm doing the 1 second method, but I don't know. I haven't calculated it out yet. It's a piece of cake once I do it. I just haven't done it. I haven't calculated out how much science labs you need for the 1 second method. And where I've doubled my 1 second method, I don't know the equation for that yet. Okay, I want to do that. That was not enough for everything, though. And then where's my red belt production at? Where are you at? You. Okay, so we're going to do that much of that. Hey, it finished. Perfect. Oh, I don't have it. That's why. I was like, how come it's not doing it? Nope, 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 nope. Not that. Clear that. This one is supposed to be... Nope, don't want technology. Thank you, though. We want to upgrade to red. Save changes. Oh no, my game is crashing. Gosh dang it. Luckily, the autosave was right as I entered the building. There was something about that upgrade that it didn't, or that upgrade that it didn't like, and it crashed my game. That's fantastic. I'm not mining up there, by the way. There's a lot of places I'm not mining at the moment because I'm right on that threshold where a bunch of things are about to run out. Now here's a thought. Do I ever want to have a surplus of petroleum gas? That's the question. Like, should I do... This way you can use an inserter to place it on the ground. Won't bot pick up items on the ground automatically? I'm not sure. The one thing it does is it means if I ever play something and then manually override it, the bots don't flip because there's nowhere to put it. As far as picking up stuff off the ground automatically, I don't know. Because that would be logistic. I'm actually focused on trying to get some construction robots going in my inventory. Because if I can build some construction robots and then throw them into my system, I want to see about getting the construction robots to plant trees for me. That's what I want to do. Because what's happening right now is my base is big enough with my mining drills that I am cranking out a healthy dose of pollution, which sucks. And so the idea is if I can set up the bots, so like I can come through here and say like tear this up, and then just walk away, and then the bots will swing through and pick it up for me. So I don't have to... Oh, did we get... How many did we get? 5 more? Okay, so that's 5. So, like, for example, if I come up here, can I throw down like that and say, do that? Oh, see, they don't have anywhere to put it. And if I remember right, the scope is only the orange. So right now my bots are just floating because they don't have anywhere to put it. That's why I want to build a giant passive provider bank. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. Keeps lagging a lot. Hang on, let me do a hang on one sec, Myvar. Let me do a little bit of research real fast. Oh, they're using it as well. Hang on one second here. Well, hang on. And I'm using a new program. Hang on. Settings. Sorry, new program. I'm using a new program. Myvar, just give me one sec here. See, and this is, they changed the software on me. I'm using a new software, and so hang on, it takes me a second here to figure out where it's at. Let's try that and see if that helps. Okay, so they are currently picking up the trees, which is good. But construction is the green, right? Construction is our green setup. I just dropped my streaming bitrate a little bit. How good is my internet? My internet's fantastic. My download is fantastic. My upload is eh. And so I actually just lowered it a little bit. Hopefully that'll help. Okay, how many more do we got? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. What I really need is, hang on. I just dropped that a little bit. Hopefully we won't see any more, because I want to keep the frame drop low. No, I'm not a Twitch partner. I'm not that big yet. Wouldn't mind it, but I'm not there, so it's like, whatever. Alright, I need... Where's the piece? Whoop, not you. That guy. What do you guys require? You require a lot of stuff. We're going to give you the red engines. We're going to give you the red engines, the batteries, the steel, and circuits. Still need more batteries, though. Then you may stream to YouTube. Yes, Myvar, I am streaming to YouTube as well, so if you swap over to YouTube, you'll be able to get a better quality for your internet situation at the moment. Yeah, for sure. You can totally do that. Missed the first half. Yes, I am streaming on YouTube, to YouTube as well, so you should be able to get a higher quality there for your situation. Whoops. Problem is I don't want my robots doing it. See, I want my robots in my system to do it, not my robots in my inventory to do it. Like that. And once they're done hacking that up, I'm going to start setting up some other things for them to do as well. Now up here, it is, but it isn't within the range. Let's set up one of these guys over here. Okay. The thought is to set it up kind of like that. And then I still don't want my bots doing the job for me. On the flip side, though, when I go to plant the trees... Oh, I got rid of my tree planting thing. Gosh dang it. Do I have a blueprint for that? I do. Perfect. And I'm going to give it a 3-wide buffer. Like that. And in fact, all of my current bots I'm going to give access to that. And let's see how that goes. It's still trying to count how much crap I need there. Okay, so that's good there. Because the idea is to get to the point where my base is automatically creating the trees, automatically placing the trees, as well as everything else. And then I need to grab this guy here. What are you guys missing? Nothing, you're just slow as crap. Alright. Okay, so that looks good there. Do I watch this chat, Emil? Yes, I do. I try to watch both of them. Hey, now you're lag free. Well, you can. I'm glad to hear that, man. I might actually put that as a comment in my video, or like if people are having quality issues watching it, to swap over to YouTube and watch me on YouTube. Because YouTube, you can change the quality. Until I partner with Twitch, they won't let me change my quality. But yes, I do, Emil. I do. I don't know if it's Emily or Emil the way it's spelled. I think it's Emil. I hope you'll forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But yes, I do watch my chat. I'm not the most. Oh, you're Emil on the. So silly. Tricks are for kids, man. Okay, I need to rip these guys up because we need to replace. And I definitely need more of those. Oh, that's solar. I'm like, how come there's none of the... Oh, that's not what I'm doing. Popped out the Twitch chat so you have both. Oh, that works. Yeah, that works, man. But yeah, I totally watch both of my chats. Honestly, I have a bigger Factorio following on YouTube than I do on Twitch. Kind of funky, huh? Okay, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna grab like that, so we can feed it straight in. Technically, I don't need that. I can just go like that. Now that I think about it, I'm not moving enough product fast enough to require that. Power like that. Alright, so now those three patches, 27 and 7, are dumping into here. Okay. Just like that. So I need an iron source, because as of the moment my train is just randomly moving back and forth with nothing there now, I believe. So I need to fix that. And if I remember right, all I was going to do was simply take it right here and yank it down instead. So I've got that automatically doing its job there. Let's grab here. And I want to do a blueprint. Like that. And it's great because I've got like 5 bots right now, so this is slow. This is a slow and tedious process, ripping all this crap up. At least till I get my my bots going. Oh, my trains actually ran out of... my trains ran out of juice. That's why they stopped. It's good to know. Okay. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Did it anyway. Okay. I actually meant to click next to that, and instead I clicked into it. My bad. Because I'm officially done up here. I don't have any reason to be up here anymore. Which is great, because now my pollution cloud that was way out into the boonies here is gone. Benby, there's a new car called Factory. Let's see. There's a new game that you can build a car factory. It's called Production Line, still under development, just like Factorio. I can take a peek into that, man. I can take a peek into that here in the near future. Okay, we need to rip these guys up. Now, we got to get some iron set up, but I want to do a little pre-setup for that part. Mainly just because my current mining operation is fast as crap, but it pollutes like a son of a gun. And so I've got to do a certain amount of pre-setup for it, otherwise I'm going to have immediate issues with the natives. I'm also trying a new radio station for my channel that I'm listening to. It's a whatever you call it. It's a NCS stream station, which is new. It's a new thing for me. I haven't tried it before. This is my first stream using it, so that's fun. I need... Okay, so this guy's cranking these guys out as fast as it can. How is my robots pieces? This guy. And now let me guess. You're missing reds, which are here. Here, have some 15. Yeah. The amount of this that is automated but not automated sucks. Okay, so that gives me something to work with to start off with. Now I need, which reminds me, are we seeing any improvements from our pollution line? Got to go by. CMI var. See you later, boy. Alright, so now I have... How many bots do I have on me? 19? That's about as many as I had before, so I should be able to hack through this pretty quick. So... That's my issue right there. I need to automate... And this is where... I'm trying to do the order of operations to make this work, and I'm thinking of each piece that has to be done, and it's driving me nuts. I need to set up military science first. Ultimately, that's what I need first, is military science. Once military science is set up, then I can set up some of this other stuff. Now, military science, I was waiting on the bigger building, which is now done. So let's throw this guy down there. Factorissimo 2 keeps crashing my game. You're kidding me. Ah! That is annoying as crap. I just lost 20 minutes worth of gameplay. And it's all because Factorissimo keeps crashing now. Well, that pisses me off. A lot, actually. Because let me guess, I don't have any of my robot production set up. None of it. Okay. Well, in that case, we're going to save, and I'm going to do some upkeep, I guess, real fast. Hang on. We're going to save over that. Quit, mods. Check for updates. Let's pray Factorissimo 2 has an update. Because as of this moment, Factorissimo just crashes all. Factorissimo 2 crashes like every other time I use it. If I drop one building and my game crashes. It's like, great. That's annoying. If it ticks me off much more, I'm going to switch over to Sniper. Either that or, the other one. That just drives me nuts. So I had an awesome back massage today at school. Like, we got done with class and everything, and then the one of the teachers, I asked her if she would work on my back, because my back's been, or my shoulders has been giving me really bad trouble. And I was like, can you work on my back for a little bit? And so she was working on my back, and one of her students walked by while she was working on me, and this is one of the students that's about to graduate. She's really good, and I had never met her before. I didn't even see her. Literally, I'm laying on the table, and then her student walks over and double teams me because it was she only had time for a half an hour massage, and my shoulders have been killing me. Shoulders and neck have been killing me. So literally, I was just laying there, and then all of a sudden, a second set of hands hits me, and they're just like cranking on me just as fast as they can. I'm just like, oh, the pain is so good, you know. So this ticks me off. Migrated? What on earth? Brake forcing speed, bullet cannon speed. Hang on. Options, mods. What it's saying is it reset my settings, is what it's saying. Because that's fun. Okay, so what do you have? What do we have here? Oh my heck. I don't understand. So I got a new chair, right? I got a new chair and I've been enjoying it. And the problem is, it's defective on the one side. It's not, I don't know, it's not locked in correctly, and so it sits there and bounces up and down when I lean on it. Okay, so here's what we got. Bottleneck, show that. Factory racing mode 2, shouldn't have to change anything there. Long reach. We're going to change this to 400. I want to be able to reach everything. Rampant, I shouldn't be changing anything there. Wait. Yeah. Okay, and then startup. Every time the mods update, the Wormmus mod completely resets, and then I have to redo it. Drives me nuts. Enabled, rich regeneration. I don't know what that is. No. Starting robots enabled. Tiny equipment enabled. Fast resource gathering enabled. Player light. 128. Long reach. Oh, I have two different mods that can handle that. That's good to know. Player health, default, default, default. Enable loaders. Enabled, thank you very much. Enable result count. Provides extra resources for... No, not that one. Larger stack size. Enabled. Logistics chest capacity. Default. Mining drill speed multiplier. Default. Mining drill module slots 4. Overpowered radar. What does that one do? I didn't care about that one. Sulfuric mining. Removes need to use 4. That's actually kind of cool. Storage tank capacity, default, underground belt distance. Oh my gosh, I can just change it. Sweet, we're going to just change it. Screw it, we're going to say 30. Why the heck not, man? Enabled, enabled. Multiplier, basic items, no. Multiplier circuits, no. Pole wire distance, not suggested. Fuel value suggested. It makes your wood not completely worthless, but I don't want it. Furnace recipes multiplies the results against copper and iron plates. No, no, thank you. Pipe to ground distance. What is that? Oh, pipe to ground. Screw it, man. Let's crank it up. Multiplier stack size, double. Science plaque multiplier, none. Cheaper landfill, disabled. Cheaper logistics system items. I don't think I had that one on. Cheaper stack inserters. No. Basic coal liquefaction. I don't think I had that one on either. Although it's a nice one to have. It's overpowered, which is why I don't use it. Easy logistics system suggested. Reduces the science packs needed. Need red and green science to unlock this research. Oh, so you can unlock all of your logistics through just red and green. Oh, that's kind of cool. A little overpowered, though. Increases mining productivity. That one's way overpowered. Yeah. 100% productivity increase? Yeah, Infinite resources? No. Reinforced equipment? Yes, I do like that one. It lets you get a better axe, better repair packs, a better MK2 reactor, exoskeleton, and a couple more items. It's pretty cool. The main one that's cool is you can get to MK3 shields, which are fantastic. Space Science Pack, add a recipe for Space Science Packs. I thought that was already in the game. Tool belt research suggested. I don't think I really care to change that one. Worker robot speed enabled. Powerful weapons increases the range and fire rate of the pistol and submachine gun. Increases range and fire rate. Sure, let's give that one a try. That one doesn't seem too overpowered. Magazine ammo damage. Multiplies the base damage of all magazines. Oh, no. Ammo capacity, that's kind of cool. Let's try it. Considering that I'm not going to be using hardly any ammo packs anyway, doesn't matter. The only time I'm going to be making them is mainly just for the science, and that's it. Glowing ore, enabled. I love that. Free stone, brick concrete, and hazard concrete. Free science packs. Okay, I think that's everything. Hopefully it'll function, and it won't crash the second I try to do something now. So we'll have to try this and see if that fixes it. Basically what was happening is as soon as I would play, I would immediately crash. Whenever I would place a Factorissimo building, it would crash the game. It's like, thanks. For such an awesome mod, it sucks that it would just crash my game. Okay, play, load, load. This is the all-night stream. That's what this one is. Not exactly sure what that was saying it was doing, to be honest. Okay, map, technology. Did anything really change with my technology with that? No. Everything looks fine. Weird. Okay, so here's my thing. As of this moment, I had just started... Okay, so I have 3 of those down. So let's finish replacing these since it crashed. Gotta love that. I had 1 there, and then I had 1... Thank you. I had 1... Where was it? Right... I might have to get that student's number and have her be one of the massage therapists I go to. She was good. Like, holy crap. It's like, yep, I would pay you to rub my back. Hang on a second. I thought I enabled the robot speed. Well, that sucks. I'm doing factory preview. How much is robot speed? Right there. Because it's supposed to start you off at a certain speed. Like you start off at... Basically you start off with the speed level like 3 or something is what it does. And apparently it got rid of that. So fantastic. Okay, I've got a bunch of pieces there. Let me come up here and set up this piece real fast. Okay, so I need to be making my engine units here. My robotic engine units. Where's my... Okay, so we got a chest there, Whoop. Like that. You require my engine units, my batteries, circuits, and steel. Is that right? Yes. For which, what is the lowest? I need more electrical engine units. Alright. Well, in that case, you... Oh, I'm out of circuits. I really feel like a lot of these... What the heck? What the heck? I was gonna say, what was the point of having increased my my range if it wasn't gonna let me have my range? You know what I mean? Starting robots, enabled. I'm so confused. Basically what it's supposed to do that it's not doing is my robots are super slow now. So I'm like, initial scan, rich resource, starting robots and equipment, fast resource gathering enabled. What's that one do? Oh, that's the trees and stones don't take forever to chop down now. Player light radius, long reach, player health. Suggested extra result counts disabled, mining drill, overpowered, remove storage, underground multiple. Did he take out the upgraded robot speed? I sincerely hope Wormmus did not take that out. That would be super annoying. That was one of the features of his mod that I liked. I'd be sad if he pulled it out, you know what I mean? Oh well. Oh, my poor boys. They're tired. They're tired kitties. I mean, it's only 1:41 in the morning. Still trying to decide if I want a backdrop. I had a backdrop, but I would have to build a new one. Play, load. Okay. So I've finally got my long reach again. Now let's try this. See if it crashes my game when I try to upgrade my stuff. Okay, where is you? Take all my... Oh, thank you. Take all those goodies. Give me all these goodies. And then research queue, we're going to tweak this. We want to change it to yellows to reds. Save changes. And this is where it gets fun. This is where we find out if it decides to crash my game or not. Oh, I actually... Okay. Okay. Didn't crash my game to drop this building. That's good. That was one of the issues I was having, was I placed this and it immediately crashed it. I'm like... Okay. So we're going to put you right there. And this is going to be where our next set of sciences is going to be set up in. Now, as far as upgrading... Lovely. And then let's try this again, see if it crashes. Lovely. For some reason it kept crashing. I would go to upgrade the underground belts and it would crash the game, and then I would go to upgrade, or I'd go to place the Factorissimo building and it would crash the game. It was really weird. Okay, in here I have yellow to red. Save changes. Get rid of that. Looks like everybody just woke up for the morning. Or for the night, whichever it may be. Is that everything? Looks like it. Okay. So that's good to go. So, we need military science. But I need to do some math here real quick. We're doing the low counts. 30-second timeout. That's math. 30 seconds to build. If I was building 30... Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll be fine. Although, I do want to see... What are we doing here? Red is the one that we don't have enough of at the moment, but we're blowing through these sciences super quick. Super, super quick. So what I want to do is set up military science. Lovely. Piercing magazines, grenades, and gun turrets. So let's go to military. Piercing is regular firearms plus steel plus copper. And then this one is just iron. Okay, that's fine. 10 firearm magazines for 4 plates? Is that a mod that does that? Oh goodness, yes it is. That just made military science a little bit cheaper by doing that, I just realized. And then you're getting 10 piercing magazines from the same... Okay, that mod might have been a little overpowered. I mean, it's not like detrimentally overpowered, but it's definitely overpowered. Okay. I need my train to stop it, because it's literally just going to keep going back and forth until it runs out of juice, and then it's going to quit on me anyway. Okay, I need... Here, give me that. Good golly, that is overpowered. Well, military science just got super easy. To be fair, at this particular point, the only thing we're using the military stuff for anyway, because we're going to lasers. The base is going to be defended with lasers. I'm not building magazines for my people anyway. What's this random building sitting here for? No path? Well, no duh, you have no path. So stop asking. Okay. You 3. Let's tear you up. Ugh, that lack of movement speed on the robots is going to drive me mad. Alright, I want you there. Like that. Drop a building. Okay. Power. Efficiency modules, because these things are terrifyingly pollutant heavy. Like, holy crap. They give so much pollution. They give so much, they use so much energy. It's ridiculous. They're fantastic, though, as far as, like, mining. It's a lot. I'm trying to decide if I care enough to save the game and get out and take that ammunition mod off. I mean, ultimately it's just going to save us time, but we don't need it, you know? It's not hurting the game, but it's not necessarily helping in a non-cheap way either. That's the issue. Eh. Oh, that's right. I need my robot stuff. How are we doing, robots? 26. Fantastic. Okay. Throw all those guys down. They'll start taking out the trees for me. Lovely. Okay, that's all within reach. Because the goal is to set up the base so that I can basically be like, I want to rip this chunk out. Video output low. YouTube is not receiving enough domain smooth such as green. Hang on.